Hello everyone, I'm Dmitry Danilov. I invite you to my class on Hatha yoga. I'm a instructor or yoga teacher from Ukraine, the Ukrainian Federation of Yoga, and I will be doing this class today with you from the southern borders of Ukraine on the Azov Sea. This is my home place, so I decided, although I live now in Kiev, but I decided that it would be nice to have a class from, showing some nature of Ukraine, which some might not be familiar with, and it's really nice to be here in the nature and doing yoga. So I invite you to my class. It will be just a regular classical yoga, for body to wake up, for getting your joints feeling well, energetic and oily. To a nice feeling in the morning to wake up at the sunrise and do your body yoga. So please join me. It should be a sun coming up very shortly, so we start a little bit in the dark, and as we go on and move on into the class, we have the nice experience with the sun. Okay, so let's do it. So at the beginning, it would be nice to get a little bit into the body feelings. There might be some people going back and forth. That shouldn't bother us. It also gives us a feeling, being out there in the nature. There are birds coming, people going sometimes, so it should be a nice feeling during the class. So please sit down, get yourself comfortable, straighten your back, try to go up with your spine, straightening it and going upwards. Close your eyes, try to feel yourself at home in the body. Go with your consciousness down to the body, go down into the body. Try to go as down with your feelings as your feet, so that you feel them. Go to your toes, and maybe then after that go up with your feelings. Try to feel your ankles, your knees. Try to get it warm with your attention. So if we put lots of attention into a certain part of the body, it will feel nice and warm in that part. So we can go farther up with your hips, your lower back, your chest, your stomach. Let's have some time to get into that part of the body, feel it fully as a whole, and go up to your chest and neck. Feel your arms, the end of your fingers, your nose. Concentrate on the end of your nose, your eyes, and the top of your head and back. So try to feel your body as a whole. Try to feel it. If before that we did go into a certain part of the body, so now try to feel the body as a whole, from the end of the foot toes to the head, and your fingers and your elbows, and the whole of your body. Try to feel it as a whole. Make a deep breath. try to make a full breath. Go inhale and exhale. Concentrate on the noises here from the sea, the birds and the water. Open up your arms. Make a jnana mudra. Go with your middle finger to the center of your inside of your hand, and these two fingers also touching each other, like this. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on where your consciousness is. Is it in your body, or it's somewhere abroad in some conversation, some of your deals? Try to bring your consciousness back into the body. As a turtle puts its legs inside of the shell, and we try to put all of our consciousness inside of our body. Deep breathing. Feel your body as a whole. Your toes, your elbows, your knees, your head, your fingers, your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Now when we're here and we are in our body, we can do a little warm up. So let's warm up our neck. Let's put our neck down to the shoulder, so that our ear goes as far as it's possible to the shoulder, and try to feel the stretching from the other side of the neck. Go back, try to put your chin as high up as possible, and throw your neck up behind the chin. Let's turn to the other side with another ear to the shoulder. Chin to the chest. And let's move on, but now let's connect all these four parts with a movement. Try to go from one side to another. And do it a little bit faster. Try to concentrate in this part of the body, in the neck. And to the other side, the same. Try to fully be here inside your neck. All your attention, all your consciousness, to let it be here. Only then the energy goes behind our attention. So where attention is, there is the energy. So this is the way to warm up, to concentrate in a certain place and do the exercise also attended to the place. Okay, let's finish. Let's put the hands in front like this. Put your shoulders down. try to go with your neck up as much as possible, out of the shoulders, out of the chest. Try to stretch your fingers in front of you. And let's do the exercise with the wrist. Let's do the also the attention. Let's move it to this joint to fully feel this place in your body. We concentrate, fully go inside of this part of our body and try to feel it. I can feel like the sun is going up, is getting warmer here. So let's try to draw a circle with the end of our fingers. Let's go maximum as far as possible, down to this side, maximum up to this side and farther down. The elbows are straight, and we fully concentrate on this part of the body. Breathing, don't stop with breathing. One, the other side. Good. Let's throw our hands to the sides, and let's do the same with the elbows. We draw a circle with our fingers, only now we go from the elbow around. Breathe. Concentrate on the elbows. To the other side. And one more to the other side. Concentrate on the elbows. Good. Let's rest and do the shoulders. Shoulders we put maximum up to this side, this back, down, before us, up, back. When we go back, try to move as far back as possible, and when we go down, try to move down as much as possible. Throw your shoulders in front of you as much as possible so that your back is stretching. Go with your shoulders up and back and down and in front of you. So let's do it. Try to concentrate inside of your chest and feel the way it feels when we do this movement. Maximum, to the maximum of the capacity of the shoulders. And breathe to the other side. Good. Let's go. Let's stand up. Yeah, the sun is already up. So when we stand up, let's do the ankle. So what we do is we draw a circle with our toes. Your leg is straight in the ankle. And to the other side. Feel your ankle. Go with all of your attention to that place in your body. And the other way around. Good. The other leg. Try to feel that part of your body that we're working on to the maximum. Go inside that part. Okay. Let's do another exercise. Put our leg in front. Turn the toes maximum to bring it as much as possible with your legs straight. It's like if you would have a rope, and by this rope you could tie your toes and bring it as much up as possible. That is pretty much how it should feel. And when we I don't have much I don't have enough English words to explain this movement. Yeah, put it as much as up as it's possible, and your this part of your body try to move as far down as possible, so that your leg stretches as maximum to the maximum, and then go the other way around, so your toes go as far out as possible, and then we get the leg behind us and stretch it as much as possible, and go with your arms up and stretch like this. Nice. And then the other leg, put your toes maximum up, down, put your leg outside back, and stretch. Okay, let's do the knees. Turn them around in 2 circles. Concentrate on the knees. Do the other side. Nice. And let's do the thighs. We go as far as possible with the thighs, and to the side as much as possible, and back as much as possible, and to the side. And let's do this circle, pushing forward to the side, back, and to the other side. Let's do it. Breathing. Okay, finish it. Let's throw our legs to the sides like this to rest and get some tensions out of the legs. Okay, so now we do the another exercise. Our basic position is like this, with our back straight. We put all of our weight into the hands, and hands push the legs so that we're comfortable. And now let's move on. Turn our back like this in a circle. Yeah. So from this position we go around the circle like this. Try to breathe in and breathe out. And to the other side. Okay, let's rest. Throw our legs to the sides, our arms to the sides. Okay, that's nice. So from this moment, let us do another exercise. We put our legs like this. Our feet are parallel. We sit down so that our buttocks are on the same level as our knees, and from here we push with our elbows the knees out to the side like this, pushing the knees to the sides with our elbows. Our back is straight. And we breathe. Breathing and breathe out. Good. Let's throw our legs to the sides and relax. And one more time. Okay. Throw our legs to the sides. Nice. So let's do another exercise. In our tradition we call it Uddiyana Bandha. You probably know this exercise. Sometimes it has different names. So what we have to do is we stand straight, and we breathe in, do a full breathe out, exhale, and when we exhaled all the air out, we do a I forgot the name of it. So we make a stop in our breathing. So we do a full exhale, hang on with the breathe, and stop the breathing, block it. and push our stomach stomach inside of our body. Like this. One more time. Full breathe in, full breathe out. And go up. And one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Hang on with your breath. Nice. Finish. And now the same, Uddiyana Bandha Kriya. We do a breathe in, full breathe out, and then when we have no air inside, we do a vascular movement like this. With your stomach, go as much in as possible, as much out as possible, and that is all we're doing without the air inside. One more time, breathe in, full breathe out. And one more time. Okay, stop. And then we do Nauli. So it's the same, full breathe in, full breathe out, and when we exhaled all the air out, we move it with our stomach like this to one side 3 times and then to the other side 3 times. Let's try it. Breathing. We can help ourselves a little bit with our back so that it will start, so this exercise is more energetic. And one more time, breathe in, breathe out. And breathe in. Okay, let's finish this and move on. Let's do another exercise. Let's put our feet to the sides, parallel to each other, and after we breathe in, we turn to the side with our legs straight. Our hands go to the sides, go in with your breath and go out. Try to stretch as much as possible to the side. Our legs are straight, and put our arm to the on the ankle and the other hand up. And from this part we look at our fingers on the upper hand and breathe. Exhale, and let's move on to the other leg. Stretch as much as possible, put your arms to the ankle, put the other hand up and breathe. Exhale. And make the feet parallel again. Make the thighs strong. Put your arms to the sides. You can even push yourself inside with your arms a little bit. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, stretch back with your thighs. You can even put your buttocks up a little bit so that you stretch as much as possible in the lower back, and go down to Padottanasana. Catch your fingers and move down. As you breathe, your body might relax, and you might want to go even more farther down and stretch more. Put your head up, straighten your back, and then go up. From this position, when your feet are parallel, your ankles are straight, put your hands to this side and try to move to one side. Breathe in and go down with your one hand and put the other one up. And after you put it up, try to draw it as much far out as possible so that you feel like your sides are stretching, your ribs are stretching, your legs are straight. Okay, go out and let's move to the other part, to the other leg. Stretch as much as possible with your legs straight. Breathe out, come out. Put your hands down, straighten. Tadasana. Let's do the Tadasana. Your legs are straight. Your feet try to do some little walking on the mat so that your feet are as much straightened and stretch on the mat. You can move from toes to the this part of the body. I forgot what its name in English. So we do it like this, and try to feel as much with your like your feet are getting in touch with the mat, and they stretch to the sides and from back to the front as much as possible. After that, try to grow in your ankles, your knees. Try to push your knees as much back as possible. Try to move your thighs as much up as possible. Try to move your lower back as much in front as possible, and control your knees so that it's straight. Bring your chest up, your shoulders down, breathe, and try to pull your legs, your arms down to the mat. Your neck, try to make it as straight as possible, breathe. Stretching your spine, try to move as far up as possible. Try to push your lower back and your the thighs as much far up in front. So let's continue. Let us sit straight in Sukhasana. Make yourself comfortable. Make your back straight. Let us breathe. Let's breathe the full yogic breath. The way we do it in our tradition is fully breathe with your stomach. So when we inhale, we breathe in fully with our stomach. We breathe in fully with our chest, the lower chest at the ribs part. And then the end of our inhaling is going up with the shoulders. So it is a deep inhale, first stomach, then ribs, and then the shoulders. So the inhale consists of 3 parts. And then the same is exhale. Maximum breathe out with our stomach, maximum breathe out with our ribs, and maximum breathe out with our shoulders. Let us breathe like this. Full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in with your stomach, your ribs, and diaphragm, and the shoulders. Breathe out the stomach, shoulder, the diaphragm, and the shoulders. And let's do some more breathing. Okay, let's finish. And we continue breathing like this, but only in the asana. Let's do the yoga mudra. We go up with breathing in, and go down with breathing out. From the lower back, let's go down, step by step. The last part of the spine is your neck that goes down with breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out in this position. Go up with your neck, your shoulders, your back. Get out. Let's do from this part Kapalabhati. Breathing with 3 rhythms, 3 beats. With your nose and your stomach. So breathing with your stomach and breathe out with your stomach. 3 beats on the inhale and 1 beat on the exhale. Let's do it. And Kumhaka, breathe in, make a stop, and breathe out. Exhale. Okay, let's make some little exercises to get strong. Yeah. So we stand in this position, the mountain pose, Parvatasana, with your back straight, and also do the Kapalabhati. Relax, put your knees down and go down. Stretch your back. And stretch along the mat. Go up. And you can leave your knees on the mat and stretch your back a little bit, your chest. Try to throw your chest as much forward as possible, your chin as much up as possible. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. From this position, stay on your knees and your hands and try to go around the circle with your back, slowly breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Stretch your leg like this. Breathe. Move your leg to this position. Look at the back so that everything is straight and your knee doesn't go down. Push it as much up as possible. Try to control your low back so that it's straight. Put it down. Let's do the other leg. Straight. Your knee. Look back so that it's straight. Control your low back so that it's also straight. Don't go with your stomach down. Try to keep your back straight. Go down, put your knee on the mat. Let's do the Vajrasana. Bring your knees up and parallel to your thighs parallel to each other. And from this position, let's breathe the full yogic breath. Straight your back. Close your eyes and feel the your breathing. Nice. Put your legs in front of you to the Sukhasana position, or prepare yourself for another one. Actually, we call it the butterfly. So we put our feet together, straight our back, and go down with your knees as much down as possible with the movements like this, up and down. Your back is straight. Breathe. Okay, nice. And now hold your feet and go with your knees as much as possible. After this, control your your legs. Push with your elbows as much down as possible. And now try to control you with your elbows, your knees, but your knees try to put up as much as possible. So this is a isometric movement. The knees go up, the elbows go down, like this. It seems like you're doing nothing at all, but it should be a lot of pressure on the inner thighs. Your knees go up, your elbows pushing them down. Okay, good. Sit in a comfortable position. Full yogic breath. Jnana mudra. Anuloma viloma. We use men our right hand, women use their left hand. We do a yoni mudra with this hand. So these two fingers go inside of our hand here, our palms, and the rest we do breathing with these fingers like this. The other hand is here in this position. So we do the Anuloma Viloma. We hold our right nostril, the man, and the woman hold our left nostril, and breathe in with the other nostril. Breathe, and now we close the other one, the left one, and the women the right one, and breathe out. Breathing with the right one again, and the women with left one. And the opposite nostril, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing with the same nostril. Breathe out with the opposite one. And go on. Close your eyes and try to feel the air going down to your lungs and go out. Let's do the Kumhaka, the holding the breath. Go in with inhale. Kumhaka. Breathe out. Let's do the Bhastrika. We do breathing in with our stomach on 3 beats and breathe out with 1 beat. And like this we'll be doing 30 seconds approximately. Let's go. Kumhaka. Hold the breath. Breathe out. Okay. I think this is just a short complex to wake up, a little feel the body, and we will finish on this. Let's do like after you did some exercise, your body feels a little bit bigger and more energetic. But the way we do it, and my recommendation is also to do it now, is to bring in the energy that you have in your prana body inside of your physical body, so that this, the feeling from the outside of your body will go inside. So we do it like this. We'll breathe in, put your hands together, your palms together, and try to feel pulling all of your energy from the outside inside of your physical body, from the back, in the legs, in front of you, and try to collect it as much as possible inside, to feel inside of your physical body. Okay, so I'm very thankful that you were with me this morning. We see each other later, and have a nice day.